Good God. Christ almighty. I swear, this team is as bad as me when my hormones spike. 1 minute I'm happy and 1 minute I'm sad. And it's the same in England. One game they're playing with World Cup potential, and the other they're playing like part-time footballers who have never kicked a ball in their lives. Ugh. All I can say is this is extremely deflating. Extremely deflating. Now, people might say I overreacted when I did my match reaction against Croatia, right? And I've tried to keep a most level-headed as possible during that match reaction. Truth is, I stand by everything I said in that video. Okay. But this game here has opened an entire. It's like opening an entire new chapter in a book, right? England 0, Ghana 0. Oh, where to start? I mean, I really, really want to shout out Ghana first of all because, seriously, like, they managed to keep us at bay for 90 minutes. 90 minutes. And they did not yield with anything. You know, tried to hit us on the counter a couple times. They managed it, but luckily we've got the individual quality to deal with it, right? So shout out Ghana, who played really, really well. But now we move on to England. Because there was something or somebody missing in this game, right? A Cole Palmer or a Morgan Gibbs-White. Why? Because Ghana managed to do something which we are not very good at coping with. 2 words. Low block. Low block. They knew we would come at them, so they put 11 men or 10 men behind the ball and just let us have the ball. But because we have a lack of creativity and a lack of execution, when it comes to our ideas, we weren't able to open up. We weren't able to open up that defense, right? And yes, I know Morgan Rogers is creative. I know, I don't know, Jude Bellingham has got something about him. But if you look at a Cole Palmer or a Morgan Gibbs-White, preferably, they are the guys who can ping a ball in and unlock a defense in just a second, right? We just kept playing around, not really doing nothing with the ball. Like, of course, we had the one chance where I think it was Harry Kane headed it off the bar, and then Anderson absolutely spoons it over the top. But apart from that, there was nothing, right? And the reason we seemed so convincing against Croatia is because Croatia tried to play with us while being on the front foot. Croatia tried to come at us. Croatia tried to take the game to us, which obviously opens up space. It wasn't so with Ghana. As I say, they knew that we would come at them. They knew the individual quality we have, right? So they just parked the bus, and rightfully so. and we just weren't able to crack it. And let me tell you something, we were extremely lucky that that through ball to, is it Edward his name is, or something like that, right? That does not get called for a penalty. Extremely lucky indeed. Because that could and arguably should have been a pen, right? But now I'm starting to see what other fans mean with delusion and getting their hopes up too early. Because after that Croatia performance, man, I was buzzing, boy. Absolutely buzzing. And now this. Now this. Unbelievable. It is absolute insanity, right? I've just run out of things to say. I have seriously run out of things to say. Because, of course, we grinded out a point. Of course, we got a point. But if we are favourites to win the World Cup, then we should at least beat Ghana. No disrespect. Right? But as I say, the truth is we weren't able to unlock the low block. We weren't. We were not able to. Because we have a lack of creativity, a lack of execution, a lack of everything. Right? And Ghana was solid at the back. Ghana was solid. We were a bit wobbly, but okay. We were decent, yeah. But it really needs to change. Something in the tactical approach, like the fact that Thomas Tuchel saw what was happening in that first half, right? And didn't go, oh, let's try and make a tactical adjustment. Oh, let's try and actually unlock this low block. No, why would he do that? Why would he do that? It's just very and extremely disappointing. But it's only the second group game. We've got 4 points after 2 games. We've got Panama next. And yeah, just see what happens there, I guess. But something definitely and 100% needs to change. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any future videos, and also hype the video too, so it the algorithm pushes my channel, okay? And if you enjoy the World Cup content, let me know down below. Also, let me know what you thought of this game. But as I say, very disappointing. But we take the point, we move, and it's Panama next. Come on.